Eric Hermansen joins us in the post-game. He's our first of what'll be a few guests here tonight in the press box after Audubon picks up a 48-6 win over Exira EHK. Eric Hermansen is starting on the offensive line, defensive line, and doing a lot of good things here tonight. How are you feeling about the win over the Spartans?
I feel pretty good about it. I mean, they're a pretty tough team. We knew they were going to throw pretty much everything at us. I mean, we were ready for it, but it was a good win.
So what were some of the things specifically you were preparing for throughout the week of practice?
So we're preparing for, like, trick plays, doing a lot of passes. I mean, we knew that quarterback's got a pretty good arm. They got some pretty good receivers. We knew they were going to do a lot of passing and go deep on us. So we were preparing for a lot of the passing game.
What were some of the things you were able to execute well defensively tonight? You held them to just 6 points.
Our D-line did pretty good getting in there, and then our backers, they did really good on coverage. Some of the passes that they got in there were pretty tough. I mean, they barely snuck it through some of the backers. I mean, they had really good coverage back there, and then D-line had some really good pressure.
Offensively, you're paving the way on that offensive line. What were some of the things you guys were trying to execute on the offensive side of the ball?
We were trying to run a lot. If we were mainly run, and then pass if we need to. I mean, just score every drive. Yeah.
From just kind of a bigger picture here beyond just this game, you've had a big impact this season early on in the year, and it's really your first season seeing a lot of varsity action. What were some of your expectations coming into the year, and how is that compared to what you've been able to accomplish?
I knew it was gonna be tough. I mean, I got a lot of people I got to compete with. I knew it was gonna be tough. It's a grind all week. It's hard to, I guess it's tough.
You've been able to get good pressure on the quarterbacks really throughout the year. What do you think are some of your advantages as a defensive line? What's in your skill set that's allowed you to get into the opponent's backfield?
For me, I think I fire off the ball pretty good. All of us fire off the ball really good. We've been working a lot with using our hands, getting through that line, steering whichever way we need to go, and seeing where we're going. We've worked a lot on that, and I think we're pretty good at firing off the ball and using our hands.
Who are you gelling with on the offensive line? How does it take time for that to come together? And talk about that group you've got to work with up front. The Rhinos, right?
Yeah. It's the Rhinos. We got a lot of depth there, so like we can switch in with like that. There at one point we had all of us seniors on the line, and we practiced a lot together. We know our assignments, we know our blocking assignments, and we just played pretty well together, I guess.
Who's the toughest of the Rhinos?
Definitely Luke.
Where'd that nickname come from?
I think Tyler Christensen, our O-line coach, he in college maybe or in high school, one of the two. He was called the Rhinos, so he just brought it to Audubon, I guess.
Well, as far as a team aspect, you guys are off to a pretty darn good start. So, the St. Mary's Remsen game, obviously a tough one, close one a couple of weeks ago. But how do you feel about this 3-1 start to the season?
I feel pretty good about it. It's going to be a battle the whole way, though. There's every team we play is going to be tough. We got to keep working during the week and keep preparing for whatever it's going to bring to us. It's going to be a battle all the way. A lot of good teams in our district.
All right, well, thanks for your time. Appreciate it. Enjoyed chatting with you in golf last spring. Now in football here in the fall. Thanks so much for joining us, and best of luck the rest of the year.
Thank you.